Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Diamond Painting Dude. If you're a subscriber, welcome back to my table. And if you're new, I hope you would like to subscribe and hit that like button and hit that that bell so you know when I'm gonna have a video available. So this is part 2 of my unboxing from Diamond Art Emporium. This is my Christmas canvas that I'm going to be doing for holidays with friends. He's just such a cute little dragon holding a Christmas ornament ball. He doesn't have a name, but I kind of gave him a name. I'm not going to tell you what that name is though yet. So I'll unroll this canvas. When you get this canvas, it's going to come kitted up already. All the drills will be in individual baggies, just like you saw in part 1. It's gonna slide. We'll just leave it like that. I'm gonna set these aside for now, and I'm gonna unroll the canvas so everybody can see. I might have to take the phone off the stand it's on now so you can see the whole canvas. I'm gonna back roll it here. It's really nice that Ren over there puts these foam tubes with it. Just have to do that. Easy peasy, and it will lay flat as can be. Well, eventually, but most of it's pretty flat. So I'm gonna do that just for a minute. I'm gonna take this off, move this out of the way, and give you a look at how this canvas looks. It's printed in photo negative. So, because I am going to be kitting this up next, I am going to just record the process of me kitting this up now. And if I run out of space, I run out of space. So, I guess I should have been a little bit more prepared, but I don't have to search too far for it. I'm going to turn the light back on, and I'm going to take this off. Ooh, it's sticking pretty hard over here. Okay, there we go. We do have a little bit of an overpour, so I'll put some washi tape on it. I actually went and got some Christmas washi tape from Hobby Lobby. So I've got two. This one's a little bit more Christmassy, so I think I'm going to put that on there. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry, I wanna go over something on this canvas for you. I don't believe I want to go over this. So you're gonna have the name of the canvas on the top. It's a 50 by 50 round, 70 colors. Diamond Emporium is going to be printed on the top right hand corner. This is the artist, Elaine Ray Mullen. Copyright 2025 for Diamond Art Emporium. All right. So I wonder, will this take the glare away a little bit? Not really. That's a little bit better. So then I'm gonna do the washi tape first. I was watching Alicia Marie, one of her latest videos, and she gave me a wonderful idea for these borders, that you can buy these little strips of diamonds and to put those little strips, or she put some pearls on it, but she showed some other strips of what looked to be diamonds, like a ribbon. And I was like, she said it was at Hobby Lobby, so we have a Hobby Lobby. So I think I'm gonna go check that out, and that'll be a good idea to put on the overpour. I think overpour is inevitable. I mean, I don't think it's a negative at all, because to be so precise, it would be kind of hard to achieve. I think I've had overpour on all of my canvases I've had so far. I mean, some are worse than others. I got a canvas from Temu that you never even got to see, because it had glue like an inch off of the canvas, and the part that was off of the canvas, the opposite part, there was no glue on the canvas. And that was actually before I discovered Dots Stick. Otherwise I would have just glued it where it needed glue. Now that I know it exists. And this isn't laying straight. What am I doing wrong? Actually, it looks really nice on here with the poinsettias. Have a holly jolly Christmas. I wonder if a lot of Christmas songs from the old days are not copyrighted, I don't think. I wonder if I could actually have some Christmas music going on in the background without getting flagged. If any of you know the answer to that, please let me know. Yeah. Nice. That looks really pretty. I know you can't see the corners, but I have to clean the corners up so they're square. There. All right. Now I'm just putting on my parchment paper. And I'll rub a straight edge to get all my bubbles out. If you're watching this on Black Friday, or I think 5 days after that, I'll post a link to this little guy so you can go get him if you would like him. I believe he'll be 25% off or 20% off. Pardon me. And I'll have a link in the description. And if you follow that link, if he's not on sale when you do go buy him, with the link, you'll get 15% off. And I'll also receive a 15% off coupon. Alright, so I cleaned up that side, and now I'll do the top. I'll try to keep it there for you. I'll hold it to the table with my belly. I'm running out. Now I won't be starting this until the 1st of December. We're not allowed to start it. Ren's gonna give us a passcode or a passphrase of some sort, and we'll have to send that in on the 1st of December, showing that we didn't get a head start. So no drills until December 1st. So until then, I'm gonna be working on Art Boy, trying to finish him up, or at least get as much as I possibly can done on that canvas. If you haven't seen the short that I just posted, you can see my progress. I've got the top left-hand corner done and all of his body. And I started on the bottom right-hand corner. All right, perfect. Can get rid of some of this overlap. One of my light boards plugged in, so I'll just turn that on a little bit. And I want to take this off and show you the drill field quickly. There. So I'm gonna zoom you in here and take you through the drill field. As you can see, the drill field is extremely clear. You won't have any issues reading your symbols. I know there's some that I personally have trouble with, and that's let's see if I can. So these, I sometimes get mixed up with plus signs, where they're kind of like a T on top of a T. But that's just because my eyes are crazy. But the symbols are very clear. Fleur-de-lis, airplane. Let's move over to here. These I had some trouble with on Art Boy, but these look a lot more clearer. I can distinguish them much better. They do have the guide circles, which I don't mind at all. Quite a bit more color blocking than I've been used to. So yeah, that's the drill field. I'm bringing it back up. Put that back over. And let's spend the rest of the time we have together kitting up, which isn't going to be hard. I made this contraption at work, and I think I'm gonna offer it up to people if they would like one. I've seen them done in 3D printing, but I make them out of 1/8 inch Baltic birch plywood. And I've been using it for Art Boy, and it holds 2 baggies or more per slot. So depending upon how many diamonds are in a bag, I mean, you can kit up some big or some canvases that have a whole bunch of colors. I mean, if you had 160 colors in a canvas, and you could do 4 bags because there's not much diamonds. I don't know. But if you are interested in something like that, let me know. We're trying to figure out how much we would have to charge at my work. So, see how these are. I think these are now actually placed in order of DMC. So bear with me, and I'm sure we're gonna get cut off. So maybe I won't do, I'll make it a whole video, and I'll just do a few diamonds. Let's see what we have for specials. Let's do those. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 specials. 3 ABs and 3 fairy dust. So what would number 1 be? Let me stick a piece of putty here so this doesn't keep falling. So number 2 is 156. Yep, that's correct. Yeah, I'm gonna kit this up tomorrow fully because I'm gonna have to put stickers on everything, and that'll take like at least an hour. But see, little baggies fit perfectly. And you just go up and up and up. So, specials. Let's show you the specials. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, right here. Stop sliding. So we have fairy dust 3371. Look at those. How pretty those are. It's like, I'm gonna call that black. I mean, it's like 3 10s. So pretty. Now we have AB322 with a couple reds thrown in. This is Aurora Borealis. Here we have FD820. So this is your fairy dust. Gorgeous. This is AB3865. Look at the flame on those. This is Fairy Dust FD819. With a couple others thrown in. And this is Aurora Borealis AB3770. So when I see some trash in there, some particles, the drills themselves look nice. All right, those are our special drills. All right, folks, I will leave the link to where you can go find this, and the link to use if you would like to take advantage of the 15% off. All right, folks, I hope you had a safe and happy Thanksgiving and spent all the time with your loved ones that you wanted to or that you could handle. And I will see you another day.